Okay, here are my sketches. I think I'm leaning towards Save the Planet poster. I think I can expand it much more than the other two, although I have a lot of options to expand with the elephant as well. These are quick sketches and family emergency attend yesterday, so they weren't as detailed as I think they could have. And I'm not sure why they're sideways. Okay, yeah, that's a problem, presenting those sideways. And of course, in presentation, you always want to make it as easy as possible for the viewer to review the work. This is almost impossible to review because it's sideways. So in this case, yes, a PDF would definitely be in order. Um, so let's go and take a look. I think that there is no PDF, so this is all the writing we have, which means that there's a lot that you need to consider here in terms of your submission for Sunday. So be sure to go through the process here. This is the begin page, the assignment page. Take a look at the deliverables, the process. Now, you're going to want to define and state your target audience. I would say really define that to a very high degree. Define and describe your target audience to a very high degree. Be as intricate as you possibly can there. The target audience is critically important to any graphic design project. And then, of course, you want to determine or label you've got some of these labeled as to your intent for type, so that's fantastic there. Really difficult for me to see because I have to turn my head sideways. So it seems like a lot of your sketches don't have backgrounds, okay? And I think that's critical. So you like this, for example, would be much more engaging if this an elephant were in a setting as opposed to just an illustration of the elephant. The same thing with the bull. Let's get a setting in there. Okay, so at this point, what do we need to do for Sunday submission? We need to include your written rationale. Okay, let's jump over there so I'll show you what. Um, bu- 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 Okay. Write about the purpose of each of the three ideas in the poster, um, stating its intent, and then don't forget to define that target audience. So you definitely want to describe and define the intent for each of the three posters, including the target audience. And then go ahead and assemble these in a multi-page PDF. Make sure they're oriented correctly, and then make any labels, and then finish off the backgrounds for these. If you have any intended, if you don't have any background intended, go ahead and describe that. I understand that you had a family emergency. I get that, and I have a feeling that that's why these sketches aren't as complete as they possibly could be, and that's understandable perfectly. I get it. So let's just go ahead and finish these off and submit those for your final submission on Sunday. Sound good? All right, Shania, great. Thank you very much. Welcome to the class. Looking forward to working with you again, definitely. And if you have any questions whatsoever about my comments in the last 3 minutes or so, please feel free to let me know. Of course, I'll be happy to make any necessary clarifications. All right, great. Thank you so much.